Florida, we so unique that if we ever do link, it's a wrap. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. People watch something, like you said, what the girl said, I could tell they from
They from
Florida.
Florida, yeah.
It's a lot of that. I'm really like a nerd when it comes to content. I want to know what the people like, what they see, and how they feel about it. If you look on Blood My Brother's old movie, but the comments they hold weight because the truth in comments, man, they really from Florida. Man, I miss living in Florida. I used to live in Florida. I live in Phoenix now. I can tell. Oh man, I miss that Florida life. I'm reading comments. Man, that's really how it is in Florida, man. Shit get real down there. I'm like, yeah. So we got the beaches, we got the women, we got the gold teeth. I'm looking at the comments. Everybody in the movie grilled up. I could tell we're in Florida so much gold teeth and dreads. We got the swag, we got the lingo. Don't nobody want to go to Detroit to hang out.
Yeah.
They make good movies.
Nah, for sure.
You feel me? Somebody want to go to a lot of these places that they make any good movies to hang out. They just make good movies.
Good movie, yeah.
Man, we got the scenery, we got the weather, we got the girls, we got the guys, we got the strip club culture.
Everything.
We have the gold
strip clubs for sure.
Yeah, if you look at my films, I'm shooting all of them. I haven't shot a film yet that hadn't had the strip club in it. I hadn't had dancers in it.
How the process is to get the strip clubs to approve that though?
Bruh, that's what I'm saying. Nobody is doing movies in Florida. So when I walked in the club and they like, man, I say, hey, man, who don't know? Man, we doing the club. All the promoters, I'm real cool. See, in Florida, I'm not sure about other states, but in Florida, this is who run the streets. You doing a street movie. This is only for street movies now. You can do other movies, but if you're gonna do an urban street movie, this is who run the streets. The promoters, the dancers, and the club owners.
That's game.
The promoters, the dancers, and the club owners.
You
lock in with them. I want you to look at Power. Where was the dopest teams at? They was in the club.
In the club.
But I mean, I got to get the owner. But most time to get to the owner, you got to get to the promoter.
Yes, sir.
When you get to the promoter, the dancers know the promoter. Oh, this is night. We coming with Root. So when I walk in, I'm cool with the promoter, the owner, and the dancers. And a couple street niggas that just be in the club. They run, they be in that bitch spinning cheap.
Yeah.
Man, bro, let's do it, man. Ooh. Man, let's get to club early. It's easy in Florida because nobody doing it. Like, a lot of these clubs, bro, they have dancers. It was a club in Orlando, bro. They had a podcast in the strip club.
No.
The Palace was lit for a little
minute. Yeah, we gonna do that.
When I saw that, I said, shit. I don't know if it's a promoter or nothing, but the dancers hosted the podcast. They sit on the cameras, I be vibing, and they was interviewing people. When I saw that shit, I'm like, damn, that's dope. Because I understood through the movie, they would run the streets. They would make everything look good.
Yeah.
Then you get a couple street niggas, a couple niggas that you know, that didn't change their life, but some niggas still be in that life. They come with the car, they come with the jury, they come with the swag and the lingo. And we can get it like that, bro. It take a nigga just to rub shoulders with the right people, kind of like how we doing right now. And then you bring your dogs in, I bring my dogs in, you bring your family in, you bring your cameraman in and your engineer in, and we talk about, because that's what they doing. They handling business in Detroit. They really handling business in Detroit because they got acting, they got acting classes. Like the guy that make the movies, they got, well, you want to be actor, man, come to the studio and they acting, and now that's how they got a whole group. Florida can do it way better. We just got to get in the alliance and fuck all the dumb shit. It don't matter, man. You from Jacksonville, you from Orlando, you from Miami, you from Tampa, you from Gainesville, you from Lake City. If you doing content, bro, and you got that look, you got that vibe, when we put that movie together, I can show you what the world gonna look at, how they gonna look at it.
What you think though matter the most though, like talent or like connection?
Connections. Because I'm gonna tell you about your favorite actor. Most of the time, your favorite actor be a nigga that can't nobody stand. They aggravating.
I heard that shit.
They aggravating. People that, like your best actors are people that really, really, that we see every day on that camera. They aggravated as hell.
Yeah.
Normal people can't deal with them, but they got that connection. And that connection say, you want to be on camera, I'm gonna make sure you stay on camera. That connection say, you want to work with these people, or you want to grind with these people, I'm gonna put you in that light where you can grind with these people. Connection, man. I done met so many, even in the streets, I met so many guys that got rich off connection, was just so lame. And then as you get so mad, then I got older, I say, well, it don't matter how lame you think a nigga is, a nigga might think you lame for not having that connection.
Facts. I've been saying that shit, bro. Like connections, bro, it's in the streets, business, whatever.
Yeah.
I done heard a nigga got plugged up or doing whatever, and another nigga talking about him like, man, that nigga lame, bro.
Yeah,
the nigga lame, but he up.
Man, bro, I done had so many situations in my life where I'm like, I peep game, and I had to kind of like back off of my way of thinking.
Sure.
Get a little wise, like, nah, nigga, I'm lame because I ain't got that connection. Yeah. He might be lame, man, I think for real, but right now, he got the connection I ain't got. So it's connections, bro. It's real deal.
It's connection.
It's connection, bro.
I agree with that, for sure. Yeah. And that's every lane.
For sure.
But, so, shit, would you rather have a high quality film that barely gets seen, or a mid-level film that goes viral?
A mid-level film that goes viral. That's what I'm living off of right now. That's all I ever shot right now. Personally, my fans might think different, but the knowledge I know, I think mid-level. I think my films have been mid-level because I know some stuff that I haven't been able to put into my films yet, except for this last film. But yeah, I can vibe off of a mid-level film that goes viral than a dope, because it don't matter. It's like the streets, bro. You got a big ass house, big ass car, whole bunch of money. Nobody know you. You just a nigga just in this house with money and a nice ass car. You go viral, you might have a couple dollars in your pocket, and the people fucking with you. Now you gonna go get in that bag. See, I would have a viral vibe than a good vibe that never got soft. Yeah.
It's another one though. Which one would you rather have? Choose one. Either a Netflix deal or you going viral independently. Like you just went viral like through the roof and people just
bro, me going viral through the roof independent.
Ooh.
I'm independent type of guy because I'm a geek, bro. I know how they do.
Yeah, so you ain't taking that deal.
Nah, bro. I can't say no right now. I wouldn't, but nah, it just depends on what my team look like. If I got people to feed, I'm taking the deal.
Yeah.
Where I'm doing it right now, I got to wear all these hats. Thing about that with certain films in Hollywood, you can't wear all them hats.
Yeah.
That's the only thing about Hollywood, they don't let you wear all them hats. That's why I'm against Hollywood. I was dealing with talking with nigga Hollywood, they're like, yeah, we got a deal, Netflix deal. I talked to the guy today, he got a Netflix deal. I got a cameraman, I got to send it to my editor. They got all these different hats. But I right now I would say Tubi, because if you take a Netflix deal, this is how it works. You take a Netflix deal for $300K, right?
Yeah.
That 300,000 will be, they give you 4 years. So it's licensed, right? So they say we're licensed for 4 years when we give you 300K or 250K. That money is gonna come to you within those 4 years. It ain't no big, it's not no chunk. It's like you're gonna get a little bit, but you're gonna get 300,000, but you're gonna get it within those 4 years. A Tubi movie, my nigga, if you do it the right way, you can make that in a couple months. All right, from January to March, and go ahead and get up out of the. But like I said, it's different when you have to feed certain people. I had a crew I had to feed, and I hired some more high end cameras, bro. Yeah, I'll take the Netflix. I'll take the Netflix.
So what matter more to you, talent or look?
Say look.
Like, so like, yeah, talent or look, like, you know.
Look, man, bro. Look, man. Bro, talent is dope when they get discovered. But it's so many, you gotta be rubbing on shoulders, bro. Like, you gotta be outside, man. Them people gotta see your face. They gotta know who you is. They gotta respect your grind, bro. They gotta see that you ain't in the house all the day and just posting, bro. Like, I would say, popularity, bro. Make yourself popular, bro. Make yourself seen. That's it. Make yourself seen, bro. pop out, man. Go do reels with the people that doing reels.
No, for
Jump on
sure.
the boy podcast, their podcast jumping, man. You know what I'm saying? Even y'all doing podcast, man. You got a network. Bro, I done been dead for 3 years before. So I know how it is trying to play that shit from the house. And man, bro, I was dead for 3 years. Like living in a relationship. I'm working though, but I'm grinding. I got paid like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
But I'm in the house with it. I'm in the door with the paper. I'm just scrolling, I'm posting. And then I was like, man, this shit ain't gonna work. Don't nobody, cause you got to be around people. You know what I'm saying? So I would say, make yourself popular, man. Anything you're doing, man, make yourself popular, bro.
So no.
I was gonna ask you though, like, you in a relationship right now?
Yeah.
You feel like when you in a relationship, when you're doing like, when you in this kind of lane, like you feel like your girl like support
it's
you?
rough, dog. You gotta have, you real deal. I lost a lot of relationships dealing with this shit here, but business is over everything when it comes to me, bro. Because I didn't have homeboys that like promise something, bro.
Yeah.
My last movie, Creep. We did a movie, and the guy was playing a role, and I was like, we did a sex scene. So he came to Temple, and I guess he lied to his girl. You gotta be honest with you when you go in this type of content. And you gotta show your girl what type of girls be looking at this shit because
that was your homeboy?
Yeah, huh?
That was your homeboy?
Yeah, my homeboy. So we were doing a movie, and I had him come through. So we did a scene, something like a sex scene where the girl was supposed to come through, right? It's innocent though. It's innocent if you tell your people what it is.
Yeah.
So he did it, bro. I'm posting behind the scenes and all. I ain't know old boy girl was following me.
Yeah.
So he hit me on the way home. We done shot the scene now. Yeah. Man, bro, my girl didn't see your story. She, mad, bro. I said, what she mad for? Cause me, bro, I'm like this here, bro. If it's certain things that you do in the industry, if you got a person that's not gonna allow you to do it, bro, you don't need to be with them or you don't need to be doing this.
Thanks.
So I told bro, I said, damn, bro, I ain't know. Who said, yeah, man, she mad because she see me in the bed laying with no girl, man. I said, bro, you doing a movie, man. Tell the girl you doing a movie. Stop lying. Stop lying. Like, damn, man, we doing a movie. So the next day he called me, bro. This nigga say, man, bro, man, I don't know, bro. I can't be in the movie, bro. Man, I got to think about the family. So I laughed at the nigga. I said, you got to think about the family. I mean, you didn't be all the mama. You didn't came all the way down at the time, do this scene. I done got this. And the girl raw food. She lit. I bought the dancer play the role. I said, man, I done had the latest scene we did. The nigga in shape. The nigga, I said,
yeah, it was over.
Look good. The scene was so pretty. My dog is shape.
Yeah.
So, bro, this nigga done tell me don't post the scene. Don't put the scene in my movie because the girl that he dated at the time was going to kick him out. So, the next day, she had to kick him out. Next day, he like, man, the girl done told him to take his Chevy that he had in her driveway, park that bitch at your mama's house. And, right? But you gotta understand, bro, when I do these movies, a lot of times I'm gonna have some guys, it depends on what type of life you live in. Some guys might be dealing with some girl that they never really dealt with. Or some girl might be dealing with some guy they never dealt with. And then your person you dating with, they're like, how you know him or how you know her. The director know her or him. So, dog, I got kicked out. He told me, man, can you not post it, bro? Can you not put it in the movie? I'm like, bro, I didn't pay all this money to get a girl, and we didn't book this Airbnb. I put it in there, but I made it a little softer. By the time the movie came out, man, he wasn't dealing. The kid had to move back. By the time the movie came out, bro, he was dealing with a whole nother girl. He wasn't even messing with the girl no more. And right then and there, I was like, see, it's business over this bullshit. It's business over the bullshit. So with me, I did have a little rough when I first started, because I was like, when I first started, I was younger, bro. I was thugging hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was fresh off the street, straight to this movie shit. And but now, bro, I kind of like, and you know, the girl I date now, she understand what type of vibe it is. I bring it with me. You know what I'm saying? Like I did a couple podcasts, you know what I'm saying?
Like how important you think it is for like see you your lane, like, you know, you got a girl that's supportive, right? In every lane though, what do you think about if a woman like is not supporting like her man or he doing some shit? like this, like
It depends what
content?
type of person you
Because
is.
it take longer.
It take longer, but
Yeah.
it all depends what type of person you are. Like you can look in the mirror and say, man, if I'm gonna give up on this shit, if I'm really gonna take this shit all the way to the door. If you a nigga that second guessing yourself, that good girlfriend might be better for you. Because you might not be the good
But
girl.
how far can a good girlfriend get you though?
Exactly, right? But I'm saying it's type of nigga you is.
Yeah.
Everything, all this shit boil down what type of person you are.
Yeah.
If you one of them guys that chase girls and you mad cause she don't, and you ain't gonna make it. But if you a guy that been getting and been having it and you know what time it is and them girls really looking for you, girls looking for who got motion.
Most
right?
definitely.
Right? So I might say, man, my girl mad, and I might say, nah, I ain't rocking now, I'm chilling. But she on her phone looking at somebody that got motion. I know this for a fact, right?
Yeah.
So it just depends what type of person you is.
Yeah.
What type of motion you got.
Yeah.
You got a type of motion where your girl say, man, I know this nigga is lit. I'm not leaving this nigga because he's so lit. And you a nigga that bullshit around, and you doing kind of like the nigga that be at the studio, but them dropping no hits.
Yeah.
Them girls ain't they not sticking around.
Yeah, a lot of them girls gonna leave a nigga.
They're not sticking around.
You,
but if you look like you and the motion coming, like you say, it take a while though.
Yeah, it take a long time.
But I'm gonna tell you about that. I'm gonna tell you how good that is. That's a blessing though. Anything that take a while to pop, you get to see. You get to see who gonna rock out with you. But it all depends what type of person you with. It depends what type of nigga you with. If you one of them niggas that like, man, I've been making things happen. I'm gonna make it happen. She ain't got the thinking.
What's your opinion on that for niggas like that though? That'll be like, you know, that'll throw away their dream because they girl like, man, I don't like you doing this and that. I don't like that.
Because I'm telling you what's gonna happen to you, dog.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what's gonna happen to you, dog. She gonna be looking at somebody that got motion.
Yeah.
She gonna be looking at that nigga that's having his way, that don't care about what his girlfriend say. He outside doing this shit. She gonna be looking at that nigga shit, liking his shit. And when you ain't about that girl that say, hey baby, she gonna respond like a motherfucker.
Almost done.
And then the nigga that she got, and she got him sitting in the house doing the minimum. She got you straight. You made it. Okay, baby. She'll pat you back, give you some pussy, put you to bed. Man, she'll be flipping on this nigga, looking at this nigga tattoo, how lit this nigga. Oh, you doing a podcast with Papa No Blueprint. That's how it really work, bro. So you really got to just know what you dating, who you dating, and what type of person you is, bro. I've been official since I was legit. So most of the females I date, if they don't know who I am or how I'm coming, I ain't dating them anyway. And
that's for sure. I can feel that. Yeah, that ain't gonna be in.
Yeah, I don't eat.
But man, I gotta be something around. Well, okay, so and my business, I had to go out and I had changed. How many takes does it take to get a perfect scene? Like when you be doing it, how much times do you be like redoing the film or retelling the bitch you don't like it?
Bro, like I told you, bro, I'm so afraid of getting judged because I'm so judgmental. Man, bro, we not stopping till we look right, bro. I promise you, bro. Cause to me, I'm not trying to make a whole bunch of movies as fast as I possibly can. I'm not trying to push out 3-4 movies a year. Cause I know if you moving like that, bro, man, bro, when I tell you, bro, I know some niggas that making movies that's ass. Soon as it come on his ass, from the lights to the people, like the look of the people that's playing certain roles. Nah, bro, I'm too judgmental. I cut movies off for 15 seconds so fast, bro.
What makes a movie bad though?
Lighting, sound, bad camera angles. A lot of people think you can just put a camera in a person and as long as the image is on the camera, you have certain camera angles that read cinematic. You got certain camera angles that just read, oh, he's on the camera. That's why like what I do a lot of music video guys that want to do movies. And then when they come around, I'll be trying to tell them, bro, your content look really good. Your music video look real good. But let's slow it down, bro. You gotta keep that camera still.
Yeah.
A lot of music video guys, they're not big on sound. They just big on like how to look. So when it comes to the look, bro, you got to really have them angles. You gotta have that sound. You gotta have that light. And you gotta have appealing looking. Really, the people have to look like the characters, bro. That's why you can't just shoot movies with your homeboys. You know, I feel like you can't shoot movies with your homeboys. Just with your homeboy, because you shoot. I'm gonna tell you what happens when you shoot movies with just your homeboy. It's could be clicking niggas that don't like y'all. Nigga. They ain't watching that shit. Lame ass nigga, green ass nigga. Fuck my. You be cool, green ass lame ass nigga. All because you had dealing with his females. A lot of guys is doing that, and I'm watching them, and I'm laughing like, bro, you can't do movies with your homeboys. You gotta go somewhere with some guys you don't know, or some guys that you knew of that live somewhere else, and they might not be in your clique. It's like a recipe. It's sound, light, the scenery, and then the guys or the girls you choose to use for that particular film. It had to be, you make a movie that's clicky, all your click in it, you messing up. Because anybody that was an off of yours, or anybody that ain't familiar with your clique, or anybody, they might not watch it. Especially you trying to make an emphasis on the city, like a city movie. I base mine on Florida, the state. You know what I'm saying? So I got a lot of guys following me, trying to do what I'm doing, but I'm like, bro, y'all trying to make this city. Y'all trying to rep your city.
Yeah.
And you can do that and get lit. But when you on Tubi, bro, them people from New York and New Jersey and Alabama and all these places, they don't care about particular cities. They want to see you. Florida.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We got the dread, we got the gold teeth, we got the dunk, we got the...
They want to see the culture.
Now, all that might be in Miami. I'm going to tell you, when I lived in Kentucky, they thought Miami culture was Florida culture. So it put something in my head.
Yeah.
Okay, people outside of Florida don't know all of Florida culture, but they know Miami culture, know Broward culture. That's what they see. That's where the rappers come from. That's where the gold teeth and the chains and all that. So I peeped back then. I'm like, man, okay, let's make this Florida vibe, man. If you can put your state on, they're gonna go with you, bro. Your whole state gonna go with you.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I respect what you're doing, fam.
Yeah.
So real shit, bro. Like, I don't say that to niggas, bro. I like what you're doing, bro, because a lot of niggas be acting like they scared to, like, put themselves out there
bro, you got
and create something.
You ain't gonna
be
nobody, bro. A timid nigga ain't nothing in the content world. A shy nigga ain't nothing in the content world.
Most definitely, bro.
A nigga that's sitting home and trying to do it on the low and do it on the side, bro, you not gonna go. You ain't
really
going.
out there put that grind out.
You ain't gonna get there, bro.
Yeah.
What I want to ask you is though, like, what be the budget like putting this shit together though? Like, I know this shit be a lot. Like, you gotta call people, make sure they on time.
You gotta call people. Bro, I'm gonna tell you, if you dealing with unmotivated people, it's gonna be expensive because you're gonna be booking stuff and getting B&Bs and renting cars. Yeah. The people that ain't. But when you dealing, you gotta get, like, if you look at my page, I'm looking for content creators. I ain't looking for the guy that just end up talking in his fucking phone. No, content creators is the motherfuckers that understand how to look on camera, how to talk on camera. They understand how important it is to be in front of that camera. Yeah. When you dealing with them, it's cheaper and it's easy because we all collabing and everybody understand what we're doing. The most of the budget gonna come from, well, me personally, bro, I really haven't had to have that big hit financially because I know everything. I film it, I can direct it, I can write it, I can cast it. I can even book with the places. I call the promoters, I book the dancers, all that shit. I've been doing it. So you gotta be a planner. You gotta be a nigga that planning. You gotta be able to say, man, I'm gonna call Papa No them boys. I'm gonna call them boys and call them for real. And talk to them for real. And text them for real. You gotta be doing the shit. You can't be, man, and one day I think I'm a know, bro. You got to do it. You got to be aggravating. You got to aggravate them. You got to say, bro, you really want to do the movie? I bet. All right, man, where you going to be? I'm book Airbnb. Come through here. How much you want? Woo. It got to be A, B, C, D. It can't be no, all right, bro, I might. No, bro, because if you might, I got a nigga in the trap right now that can play your role.
Yeah.
But you might look better for that role, but I don't want to give it to the nigga in the trap, I want to give it to you. You know what I'm saying? So when you got niggas that's there, it don't be expensive, it don't be hard, it don't be I had situations where guys that made my film hard. And I got this saying, bro, don't come around making shit that's easy for me hard for me, bro. Cause I ain't gonna like it, bro. And we gonna fall out and I'm gonna be like, bro, you just making it hard for me. So, you got to have a little cushion because you never know. It's a gamble, bro, because let's say I'm playing about like 20 grand right now. They're playing with 20 grand. I say, man, we're gonna do a little movie. What I'm doing that movie, bro, I can't be in the club. I can't be standing on them couches and shit, popping bottles and throwing money at the strippers. But I'm gonna tell you what go on while I'm shooting the movies. The same stripper that they standing on the couch throwing money on, they like, when we gonna do the movie? Let's do the movie. So them niggas stuck with the girls, I'm politicking with them. You can't be in the club, you can't be on the club flyers trying to motherfucking pull up at the club with your dogs and pop bottles and shit. Cause you don't know where you gotta spend the money at. You might have to drop $3K on somebody flying from Texas, or you might have to spend $1,500 on your dog. You might want to I might have to get you come from Miami to Temple for 3 days. I gotta cover your Airbnb, my fees, and everything. So if you don't know what, you got the money, but you got to chill. So a whole year I'm doing movies, bro. I'm not in no clubs, bro. I'm not popping bottles and shit. But I'm having way more fun than niggas popping bottles in the club because we on set. And we on set. I'm gonna tell you some shit. Them girls, them guys, that real deal think that shit set be more fun than the club life. Cause say we was on a movie scene. We might do the same shit we do in the club on this set.
On the set.
But it's content. And you're gonna have behind the scenes, you're gonna have pictures, you're gonna be we drinking, you done met some folk, y'all done follow each other on Instagram. You went to the club, bro, you might just look cool. But I be in that song laughing at these niggas. I'm like, bro, y'all niggas cool right now. But when I walk in that bitch next year, the DJ.
Unless you like 5 hoes and none of their ass fuck with you.
For sure. You end up spending my time look cool. The niggas that do the content, because everybody want to be in content. All them beautiful women, all them lit niggas, bro, they want to be in front of the camera. Yeah. If you got that bass, you ain't, man, that club shit, you straight. You probably have more fun in your sets. You gonna have more fun directing and acting and just being in the environment, then I promise you, dog, I swear you, and you ain't spending no money. And you doing what's good for you, for the brand. Whatever brand you got is good for your brand.
Hey man, whenever you got one of them movies where you got to shoot and they got something to do with females or something, bro, put me in that motherfucker.
We locked in, man.
I'm in that bitch, man. You want me to do whatever, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm that. You know what I'm saying? Cheat on your girl.
Man, listen, I got something for y'all already. You don't even know. You don't even know. I got a movie been doing right now called Cheat Code. It's about that though.
Yeah.
Cheat Code, but it's reversed though. It's about the female cheating. I got Cheat Code, and then I got a movie called One Night for Life. One Night for Life, I rap with one of the Detroit actors. I talked to him. We might fly him out to Temple so he can shoot that. But it's like One Night for Life is basically about, I can see you in that too though, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah?
Yeah, One Night for Life is like about some guy, him and his girl moved to the neighborhood, right?
Yeah.
And when they got to the neighborhood, he got caught cheating with the girl that he recently was with. So the girl in the house, brand new house, she won't touch him. She like, nigga, you brought me to this house, I come cheat. So what happened to the neighbor, he got the rich neighbor, and he ended up finding out the neighbor was really rich, but the girl that's next door, he ended up finding her on the internet. She living a double life. So she married this rich guy when she playing his housewife. But the neighbor, he didn't find out she was a content creator on OnlyFans and all this shit. So he got obsessed with her in the neighbor. So he creeping over there. This is dope shit. It's some dope shit. It get deadly though. It get real deadly though.
You on that motherfucker, I'm pulling up.
Yeah, bro.
Let's go.
Y'all ain't far, man. Y'all ain't far, man. You know, I shoot most of my shit in Tampa, bro.
Oh, you shoot all your movies in Tampa?
Yeah, I shoot my shit.
Yeah, we was just in Tampa a few weeks ago. We went to see
I like that Tampa vibe. Yeah, okay, I talked. Bro, I can show you my phone right now, bro. I just wrote Tom G like 3 days ago.
Oh yeah.
I said, bro, let's do a movie. I said, what we got to do? He like, man, hit me, bro. We will get the budget together. We're gonna run it. You know what I'm saying? Because I shot 2 movies in Tampa. And
so like when you do this though, like you do this all by yourself though. You ain't got no team.
This movie we just shot, dog. I had a cameraman to help me, and I always had an extra cameraman. My brother always did a camera with me, but he kind of taught me the game. So, but bro got so busy, he blew up on that photography shit, so he really couldn't. So right now, bro, it's just me. Only person as far as a team would be like another cameraman. But when it comes to editing, sound, I do all that, bro. I do all that. That's one reason why it take me a little longer.
Yeah.
But like you say, when it comes to, I got to know what it is I was looking for, bro. And it's hard to me. It's hard for me to say, bro, man, help me, bro, because niggas don't know what I'm looking for. Even my cameraman,
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, my cameraman dope. He got some high-end cameras, but I still got to show him what I'm looking for. And you know what I'm saying? So now he knows.
Vision.
Yeah, man, we made some magic, but
I ain't gonna be able to see that, boy.
Yeah, the only help I ever really had was a cameraman. I don't really deal with too much other too many other like a team as far as stuff. Now I want one, I need one. But a lot of guys not doing movies right now because they looking for one. Or they think they need one to do a movie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's really that disconnect with a lot of guys not doing movies, not doing film, not doing content, because a lot of people need help. I always been a nigga, dog. I never needed help. I always been that way, bro. I always been like, man, if I don't do it, it ain't gonna get done.
Yeah.
And now I can build a team because I got that expertise on what I need to be
I think you should, bro.
Oh yeah.
I think it'll go.
Oh yeah, I'm building
great,
one.
Man.
Really, the best movie I'm gonna ever do is a movie that I'm not shooting myself. I already know it's gonna be. Yeah, I know for sure. I know for a fact. I already told my dog.
Saying back like,
yeah, it's gonna be a movie because I already know. But you got to already go through that. You gotta go through that loop though.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying, I know the best movie I'm gonna shoot gonna be when I hire more people and I'm directing and I'm telling them what to do. I'm already knowing. But if it don't come, I ain't crying. I'm gonna still do movies. You know what I'm saying?
How long you been doing it for?
I think we did. So we're in my 4th movie. I started in 2018. Yeah, I started 2018. I dropped Blood My Brothers 2018. Like COVID came, we started shooting people during COVID. Everything was cheap. Airbnb was cheap, flights were cheap. We took advantage of all that. Shot 2018, shot over 2020. 2020, a lot of stuff went on, man. Girls fell out. Had girls, it was weird. We ended up finishing it like 2022. And then I just did a movie last year, 2024. Well, like 2024, I finished 2024. And it's out there now. I'm waiting for Tubi to drop it. But like, since 2018, but time fly by me to do movies though. Because it's like, it may take 6 months to a year to direct it. Sometimes it may take 6 to 9 months to put out. So niggas be like, bro, man, you ain't did no work. I'm like, bro, I did the work. It just take a little minute for the drop. So about good 8 years, 9 years, 8 years.
I know that can be annoying when you in the call with somebody, they be like, dang, when is it coming out?
I stop answering, bro, because they gotta understand that it's licensing. It's licensed. So when you make a movie, you make anything, you got to send it up to these distribution companies. Then these distribution companies are gonna license it or not license it. You know what I mean? So, but for the most part now, Tubi is gonna license a black film. They're gonna license a black film. So, but you don't never know. It's like, man, I had a partner right now hit me, man, what did you come out? I said, bro, I just told you either Father's Day weekend or Mother's Day weekend. But yeah, you don't never know, man.
How many movies you been in? How many movies that you been in besides? You ever been in other movies?
I was in.
You didn't edit for?
I was in Queen Pen 2 back in 2015. Moved out of Jacksonville. That really what kind of got me in the movie shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, cause I was on the set, bro, and I'm like, I'm on set, and I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't no disrespect to her. That the movie was dope, but I got a homeboy that's just blunt. He's just blunt, bro. He don't get excited about nothing.
He just said
he don't get excited about nothing. He say, Man, he was with me in the car when I was doing the scene. He went in the movie. He said, man, it's some poor ass shit. I said, what, bro? He's somebody, bro, it's some poor ass shit. Man, you can do better than all this shit. When he said that, I was like, man, I ain't dealt with no camera. I ain't no holding that. He just said that. And I'm like, bro, what you talking about? Man, it's a poor ass shit, man. This shit easy as hell. Man, you can do better than this. But nah, it's dope. I was kind of hot at him for saying that. 2 years later, bro, I say, man, he went to shoot. He was a nigga shooting my movie.
Yeah.
About 2 years later, he shot my brother. Cause he saw that, man, we can do this, and you know more people, and we live this life, and we can articulate it better. Basically, what he was saying, and at the time, I said, bro, you was green. I thought you was green for saying that because I'm in the movie. I'm excited about it. Yeah. He just my dog. He with me. And I'm looking like, damn, bro, I'm excited about the movie. You telling me some poor ass shit. But what it was, he was seeing how it was being directed. And he was seeing how like the camera angles was and the sound and then when it came out, and he loved it.
Yeah.
But later on I was like, man, you was right, bro. Let's go ahead and let's try it ourselves. So we tried it ourselves, bro, and they started rocking with it. They started rocking with it.
Alright, that's good. Shit, we gonna do like a quick. What you wanna do? You wanna do 10 or you wanna do 5?
10.
Well,
we gonna do a tribute shit question,
like,
man.
Okay. It's like, what you rather or what you on?
I'm gonna do my first 5. And you gonna do first 5. You gonna do first 5? What?
I mean, we can go back and forth.
You want to back and forth?
You can do one, and I'll do 2. And then we'll do it, you know?
Alright, BBW or Skinny Girls?
Damn, dog.
Hey man, you know what, man? Let's take a shot, bro.
I'm gonna be real.
I'm gonna shot there, bro. Put me up.
I ain't got you out. I got you, bro. My shit still loaded, man. I was BBW. BBW or what? What you said?
Right, I like thighs, dog. I like thighs and hips, dog. I'm gonna go BBW. Cause I can just lay in the bed, dog, and grill thighs. I'm a thighs dog.
But you know everybody's definition of BBW is different, though.
I know. They got them here.
What's up BBW tight, you know?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Probably like them thighs and them waists they had the ratio. She got them thick thighs, she got little hips on them. As long as the hips, I'll do the stomach, bro. I probably do the BBW, bro. I like thick women, bro. I like cook, bro. I be feeding. But my girl thighs so big.
With you,
bro, my girl thighs big in my body, dog. She ain't know what meal BBW body like thighs and hips, dog.
Shit, how about you? Shit, we gonna ask you too.
Well,
because we asking him.
I mean, bro, I like me some fit shit, but I ain't gonna lie. I like BBW, though. But everybody BBW different though. All that stuff, man, I might not like all that.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you, respect. He don't know the motherfucker put on some shit when that cover that stomach ain't number thigh and that.
No, you right. You right. But
that look good when they got them shirt on.
Yeah. I like BBWs though. I like fit stuff a little too. So I'm in between.
Okay.
What you like, nigga? You ain't even say nothing, nigga.
Don't worry about me.
You know, I know what you know. You like, what you like, nigga?
I ain't gonna lie, I'll take me a BBW. I like sexy too, but I like a little extra. Yeah. So that might put me in the BBW.
I'm gonna tell you shit, doing BBWs, bro. It's hard to get tired of them. You will miss them more.
Yeah.
Cause it's hard. That fish look good, but then sometimes you be looking at some shit, you be like, what the fuck? That's body, bro. And you miss it.
But you know what's weird as a nigga, dog? You'll think that you'll be thinking about the bad shit more when it comes like, but you thinking about W and shit like that. That shit be weird, bro.
Because I'm telling you, thighs and hips don't go nowhere. Thighs and hips always, I don't give a fuck who you will. You wake up to thighs and hips, dog. You can wake up there 100 years.
Yeah, that's a fact. So the next one is makeup or no makeup?
I always date a girl with no makeup. I always date girls that's pretty with no makeup.
Yeah, I like
all my
that
entire
too.
life, bro.
Yeah. I like some natural, nice.
Always had a thing.
But I ain't gonna lie, that makeup do wake some shit up though.
That makeup and enhance that.
I don't mind it. If you need it,
I don't mind it. I definitely don't mind it. But when I date, I always date a girl that didn't need makeup and didn't need like a lot of when they put it on. It's that. But yeah, no makeup. I'm old school. I'm a 90. I find me a 90s fine girl. I still look for 90s fine. But,
so I'm saying like, another one too is like you like use some young shit or some cougar.
That's crazy, dog. Clock all my life, bro. All these girls younger than me. Yeah. But now, bro, I think older now.
Bro,
I think mature because, like, man, you gotta understand me, man. It's hard for young girls to understand.
I ain't gonna lie, though. He be calling me about that shit, though. It's crazy.
Nah, they be understanding because, like, they might understand a little more, but then again, they might be they got hurt too much too.
Yeah.
Nigga been
too much. That what made them strong.
You nigga been into through so much, dog. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta. It just depends, but I think mature, bro. Cause I need somebody. I need to be able to tell somebody something and they believe it, because they can look at my background and know them type of results I give. But young girl might not look at it like that, because a lot of shit I did that solidified me. They were so young, they ain't see it. Or they can't comprehend it. An older woman might say, yeah, they say you, I've been that way since such long. An older woman might respect the game I came with when I was legit. And they might say, a nigga like you is like this now. A young girl, it's hard for me to make them understand that.
Now for me, like, I'm gonna say that, like, it's in between with me, like, with these young girls though, like, you know, they bring the kids, they can still produce, they can, like, when it comes to understanding, the grown, you know, she gonna get it more, you know what I'm saying? The only thing I just don't like about the older females, the cougars and shit, the shit that they don't been through, they be trying to like
put you on,
you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you might like be like the last nigga, like, man, come on, why you gotta compare me to that nigga?
Yeah, man? You gotta deal with their trauma. They
fucked up. They trauma.
They been through some shit that you gotta deal with, y'all. That
so
is
it's like it's in between with me, dog.
I feel you on that.
What you, bro? You gotta answer that, bro. What you like, cougars?
Shit, I like young shit. I don't like no old.
I know you don't like cougars.
I experienced it, but I like young.
Cause I holler at a cougar shit, he be like, man, bro, why you on that? All like, that lady, man.
Bro, I like the young cause they young, they fresh, pussy fresh, everything. You know what I'm saying? They might not be a little. Cause a lot of this is my problem right here. When they be, like you said, when they be older, they be so experienced, it's not fun.
They're not a real shit,
you trying to challenge me, come for me, try to see, let me try this nigga right quick. Let me see what he on. I don't like no
bitch. Let me try to tell you what's gonna happen before it happens. I had that shit with
like, what, nigga, you ain't gonna put down on me, I'm gonna put down on me. I'm like, that's all that, when they get a little too grown, they get like that. Okay, so you like them jealous or you like them nonchalant?
Damn, that's crazy, bro. Because of damn, bro. No, not like jealous now. When I was younger, I like nonchalant. I had a thing for women that they don't give a fuck about no niggas. Like, I got to chase for a little minute, but I just like to chase. Because I was young, bro. I was wild, bro. Then I used to have too many females when I was legit that I ain't like girls that focus only on me. I just like girls that ain't give a fuck about no nigga. And I like back in the day, but now I kind of like jealous because I'm sure, you know, it kind of killed. But I don't really deal with that situation no more, bro. I kind of date girls that understand me, bro. But I say jealous now because I feel like jealous be more genuine.
Yeah, you make a movie, you know.
Yeah, more genuine. Yeah,
a little sexy shit.
You better show me you like me.
Yeah, I had a situation with my girl. A couple weeks ago. I went to a birthday part of one of the girls that was in my movie down there in Tampa. And usually, nah, she ain't go with me. But usually I was always just go by myself, you know. But it wasn't really per se the birthday. Like I said, I politic.
Yeah.
I know my dog that know her, that know, you know what I'm saying, he won't be there, and he a big content guy. He big on it. He on it. Million followers on Facebook and shit. I know my dog gonna be there.
Yeah.
I was trying to tell her, I said, man, it ain't about the party. I'm going to show my face for the party. Yeah, but it ain't like I'm finna be dealing with her. I'm dealing with the room. Party. I'm dealing with the room. I know I work the room. So I think by me used to dating girls that ain't give a fuck about no nigga, bro, that would used to be a problem. But then her, she asked a couple questions I wasn't used to. You know what I'm saying? Is it a female party? I'm like, yeah. a little jealousy, but it kind of showed me she fought with me though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas like that jealous shit.
Yeah, we like
man. You just can't be like toxic.
Too much where we can't fuck, where we can't function up.
Nah, toxic make my head spin, bro.
So man,
it's on me.
Yeah.
Rich woman or a supportive woman?
Rich woman or supportive woman?
Yeah. Dang. That one like Joe, bro.
Rich women understand certain things when it comes to what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Right? Kind of hard. Because they understand what you're trying to do. And I've been doing business for a little minute. And they understand. It's weird. Get a bit of a toxic for the women. Oh man. I'ma say supportive women from a healthy background, bro. Can I switch it up a little bit? Supportive women from supportive women from
healthy background. You could do that.
From a prosperous background. Supportive women from a prosperous background.
You'll take that instead with a rich woman?
Meaning
a rich woman gonna take you to the top though.
Yeah, but they have their ways. I'm gonna tell you about rich women, bro. I'm gonna tell you, I was some little dog about it, right? I'm gonna tell you about rich women, bro. I'm gonna tell you about rich women. Most rich women, they have a hard time dealing with rich guys. The rich guys are used to dealing with women that don't have as much as them. And that dynamic is do this for me because I'm a rich nigga. Most rich women, they don't really have a lot of romantic guys that got paid because them guys want girls that they can control. You can't control the rich woman. That's the only thing about it. Rich women gonna do what the fuck she want to do.
Yeah.
She gonna do what she want to do. And if you ain't getting enough paper and you ain't showing that you're grinding enough, she gonna flip around. But a lot of rich women, they be dating women under them. They be moving niggas in and I don't know. So I probably say a supportive woman from a prosperous background, like a positive vibe background. Like her people got paper and her people got motion and she's supportive.
Yeah.
Now if she's supportive and she come from a poor background, I don't want no poor girl supporting me. Yeah. Because she ain't gonna understand when I get that level. When I get that level I wanna be at, she not gonna understand it. I don't want no poor, I don't want no room for no, I don't want a woman from that not having support me. I want a woman that's having support me. She gotta be rich, but she got, you know what I'm saying? If I can switch the question though, that's hard though.
I'm gonna answer that question, bro. I want me a bitch that's turned. Give me a Jada, give me a Dior.
Yeah.
Hey, give me 6 months with you, baby. Let me be all over the social, on the gram, with you, the blog.
Okay, yeah,
because I know you gonna turn me up.
Yeah, you smart. You know
you
what
can
time
leave me
it
in the dust, but you know what I'm saying? Fuck that nigga, man. But I'm gonna turn after that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you.
Because I feel like a supportive woman, she could be there, she could be supportive, but I need that push, baby.
Yeah, I feel
and you ain't got it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I need that. Let me get that Jada Waiter. Let me get one of them. Matter of fact, I want one of them.
Yeah, I can see you turning up on some shit.
Yeah, because they gonna turn you up. You know what I'm saying? You need that.
I can see that.
Even but that's what I'm talking to Trina.
You want to raise down here?
Nah, but Pompano.
Yeah. Y'all need to be lit a different.
Yeah, I need to get turned, bro.
Yeah, y'all niggas. Yeah, I see you. Pompano.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna say a woman that's supporting me for that. They go to doing shit that they trying to overshow you. Like I'm here. Like I'm here for you. What you need?
I had that. Yeah.
Just that. What you got? I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I run with the rich, but and she's super supportive. She gonna do what a rich woman might do, but she ain't got the money.
Yeah, bro.
She ain't got the money. But she trying to put you.
See, we need bro don't need it long, bro. I already knew, bro. I know, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to get turned.
Yeah,
I know. I'm gonna get supportive women later. I'm trying to get turned right now.
I feel you.
Yeah,
that's some blueprint.
Show me on the gram. Do all that.
Yeah, I feel you.
I need all the motion.
Yeah. Shit. So, yeah. Social media, active or private?
Social media, man. For me, in my face, relationship private. Ain't nothing on them apps, on them devilish apps, bro. Your anything you love should be on. That's in my opinion. Yeah. Unless you a celebrity, your girl a celebrity.
Yeah,
but
y'all gonna need it.
It's vultures, dog. It's vultures, bro. It's guys that. For instance, I know for a fact it's guys that when they find out who I date, they running after. Because I ain't laying down with anything. Yeah. And she gonna be satisfying.
Yeah.
Because I'm one of them niggas that been outside for real. And if you see me lock in with somebody, bro, they gonna be that. So if they that, I'ma hide them from you fuck niggas, bro.
Yeah,
Talk type shit. But it depends. Some girls don't look at it like that. Some girls be like, "Why you have me now?" I'm big on letting a girl know how I am, man. This is how I am. This is how I live my life. This is how I been.
Yeah.
I say, private relationship, social media for me. Probably, bro. If I ain't have, like I come from street culture, bro. So if I ain't have nothing to give to the internet, I wouldn't be on the internet. I almost got a problem with people that be on the internet every day and ain't got nothing to sell to the internet. Cause to me, I'm like, man, what you on here for? You looking for niggas? You know, what you looking for niggas? Like,
I'm just starting to realize that shit.
It's just like when you get into that realm where your social media create some income or your social media promote what you're doing, I be like, it make you look at everybody else and think like, what you on here for? Like, you should post a picture of yourself. I'm selling house, bro. I got house stores. I'm posting the dogs. I'm posting my artists. Like, we outside with it for real. So I say outside and internet for me, private for my personal life.
Yeah, I seen on that movie, The Blood. What is it?
Blood, My Brother.
Yeah. That you said that your brother created a business about
that was just me. That was me, bro.
So like, you put that in there because that's what you do?
Yeah, I put it up because at the time I was seeing a lot of hat at the time, and then that was one of my things that I want to add on. Like we were talking about before the cameras came on. You got to be having emotion and doing certain things to get you to certain levels. So I have been selling hair since 2012. I already had 3 hair stores in 3 different cities. So when I did the movie thing, it's like everything promotion. I used to watch movies where they used to promote little businesses and stuff. And you know how you pull up at this barbershop and you shoot, and I'm like, man, this make a storyline, bro. I was already selling hair. I was already had it on lock at the time.
Skits,
huh?
No, like skits.
Now I wasn't really doing those skits, bro. I never really been fond of skits. I've been fond of watching skits. Like, you know what I'm saying? To me, I found them. I can make movies. I can't make skits. But I was just like, I wanted to promote my hair at the time. I wanted to promote my business at the time. So I was like, man, let's just run with a scenario of the brother started the business. But it was all really me. But it really was started on some street stuff, though.
That inspired you to do your hair like, you know, you got your own.
Bro, this is me, bro. My hair is so long, bro.
I see this long, but like, bro. Somebody told you to do it like that?
Bro, you just swag, bro. I'm on the lingo. We finna get a logo of shirts. Was a nigga sideways with a goddamn bun on his head. That was gonna be my logo for my film. This is gonna be King or something. I forgot what it was. I kind of switched it up. But nah, bro, my hair is so long, bro. I ain't had a haircut in 26 years, dog.
Man.
My shit like,
well, shit all the way to the floor.
Yeah, if I'm seeing that,
I've been cutting my shit out.
I should get that long.
Since I had this since 2009.
Damn, that shit long as fuck.
I cut it so many times.
Yeah.
Every like,
this shit might be a little longer than mine.
Huh?
You Haitian?
Yeah.
You Asian as hell, yeah. Y'all shit be growing. Caribbean people have grown a little faster.
Yeah.
But
how about you?
Virgin Islands, Bahamas. My people from out that way. And then the rest of my mom and dad's family from Lake City. But bro, I be cutting mine every 2-3 years just so I won't fall in the toilet type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No.
Well, I'm saying, but your shit long, but my shit probably like, and I just leave it up on the.
I ain't gonna lie, my shit would have been longer, but I be trimming it like I don't really be.
Yeah, you gotta trim it, dog.
I always look at it, I'll be like, damn, I ain't gonna lie, my hair getting too long. Trying to snip that bit.
Yeah, you got to trim it, bro.
Yeah.
All right, one of the last questions that we're going to end the show, man. The last question is, high maintenance or low maintenance?
High maintenance, dog. High maintenance. I grew up wearing low maintenance. High maintenance, bro.
Women got to be high maintenance?
Yeah, because low maintenance.
I agree.
Yeah, high maintenance.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm picky like a motherfucker, boy. You got to have your nails done, your feet done. If your feet got chipped, nails, all that, man, I'm gonna look at you crazy.
Yeah. What though? Are you doing the nails, or are you when you see her with it? I'm
gonna get it done. If I'm rocking with you, I'm gonna get it done for you.
Yeah,
if you need my help too, but if you keep that, but if you a woman that keep that, or if you on top of that, I respect that.
Oh yeah.
That shows like
I'm saying way.
Yeah.
But I learned though. I learned how to look at certain females, I could tell they got niggas already though.
Sometimes certain shit.
Certain shit, they already got niggas. You might just be the extra nigga. If she got already everything.
Some niggas got niggas for everything.
They got nigga for everything. But I'm gonna tell you what I've been big on, dog.
Like hell done.
I've been big on meeting beautiful, naturally beautiful women, bro, that don't care about the hype and don't care about how outside world look at them, but they raw and they beautiful and naturally beautiful, and you do that for them.
That's from down here, or that's
It's period. You find the anywhere. You gotta know what you're looking at.
Yeah,
you gotta know what you're looking at.
For sure,
like OG told me. OG told me, nigga, if you met with a body already done, nigga, you ain't got her.
Yeah.
You ain't got her.
No,
You really ain't got her. The nigga who paid for that about 3-4 years ago might still got her. And then I dated a girl like that. I dated a girl away. A nigga spent about $7,500 on her. She raw. I was rocking with her, I was dating with her. Man, every time that nigga call the phone, she gonna pick that bitch up. Cause he changed her dynamic of how she look at herself. He found her insecurity 7-8 years ago before I even met her. He found insecurity and
she always gonna pick up that
and
phone.
He flipped the phone. He flipped it.
Yeah.
So when I called her, you know, and she talking, and I respect OG. I respect the nigga that was some gangster shit. Like, yeah, bro. So my OG told me, he said, man, you meeting girls they already done up and all that shit. There, man, you better be ready to be in some competition. Sometimes you can meet your beautiful women, bro, and you can pipe them up. You heard about the richest thing?
Yeah.
Like Rich say, man, I don't want no girl already piped up. I like to find mine and pipe up.
Yeah, cuz start up, baby.
Yeah, all kind of crazy shit.
How about you?
I ain't with the
How about
paper
you?
shit. I ain't finna.
How about you? Low maintenance or high maintenance, bro?
I ain't in the paper shit though.
I'm somewhere in between. Cause I don't want you to be so high maintenance where it's starting to make me stress out.
We too bougie and
Cause like now I gotta worry about what you want and what you need. Like on the, not even like surviving. Just I got my hair right now. This and that. No, I
want you to be on point every time, man. Make you be like, I want these niggas to break their neck looking like, damn, what you got going on over there?
Yeah, what you got going on?
See, I'm a bit jealous. I don't really want you to be looking at her like that.
You like that?
I'm not that kind of nigga though.
It's funny.
I'm
not that kind of nigga though. That's me though.
Yeah,
I like it. Nah, don't look at mine, dog.
I mean, it depends on how you doing it though.
Yeah.
If you like, you know like,
you know when she like really good, that nigga just be lusting over the bitch. You don't even realize.
And a lustful nigga, I'm gonna tell you about a lustful nigga. A lustful nigga do some shit one night.
No, you right, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you right.
Again for a bitch, I'm telling you. And I like that.
I ain't gonna lie, back in the day, I lost my bitch being a nigga luster. Yeah, so you right. And I be right about that though.
Yeah, man, that lustful shit, a motherfucker. Man, listen, we all need a little lust. I ain't doing that shit. I told my dog, I said, bro, I'm a lustful as fuck, and I'm real as fuck too. We need a little bit of it all. We need a little bit of it all. I'm telling you, we need a little bit of it all. But I'm more like when you about like you say, if you fucking with a bro, you don't want a nigga looking at her. Cause I know me. And I know how I was. I know niggas out there just think like me, that's probably raw than me, got more pay than me, more game than me. So I ain't naive to that. But I like to hide my little vibes. I'm gonna hide my little vibe. I'm a female little atmosphere between me and her. Because bro, I done dated public before. I done dated the baddest girls in the city before. I done had I'm the nigga that I'm at the event, but you don't know who I'm with. I've been played like that. Like I'm at the event, you don't know who I'm with. Cause I got 4 girls with me, 3 girls with me. On some player shit. But now I like my little vibe. The one I like, you probably ain't gonna see me with.
Hey man.
Shit. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. You can let the people know how to find you, how to find what movie you got going on, what's next.
Man, what's next is These Boys and Movies.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We ready.
He
knows. We already the next
one.
We ready. Call our phone, bro. We
what's next is Florida coming together, how we supposed to come together. Start letting everybody come to our city and to our state and play crazy. You know. Y'all can follow me on Heat. I'll follow me on Instagram at Heat Morgan. I got a movie coming out on Tubi. Like I say, Father's Day weekend or Mother's Day weekend. Blood of My Sister. Blood of My Brother already on there. Creep already on there. Shout out my homeboy Boo Boo, man. Long live Boo Boo, Ball and Chill. We got a documentary I'm working on right now. By the time the boy edit this out and put this up there, my dog documentary gonna be live, man. I'm trying to that's going on Tubi. First episode we dropping on YouTube for his mama, man, and his kids, dog. And man, y'all gotta watch that though, cause a lot of that money, dog, is going to the kids, man. Cause we really there trying to get them boys. He got them 2 boys, and I talked to his brother. He like, man, homeboys ain't coming through. Y'all boy was rocking out with that man. That man died. That man, y'all ain't coming through for that man. So we do a documentary. Y'all rock that out. It's called Murder in the City, Unsolved. But we doing movies, man. We rocking out.
I said for sure.
We gonna definitely be on the next movie, man. Y'all be on the lookout, man. My first time being on one, but I'm ready. Ready right now.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm ready right now.
Sure. Man, it's your boy Go Getter.
The boy follows, man.
Man, so nothing, man. Look, like, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? You know, man, we've been doing this for a little while now. We going on a year. It's new, but for real, subscribe, like, and you know what I'm saying. Leave a comment on each and every one. You know what I'm saying? Follow my boy. You know what I'm saying? You trying to get on one of them Tubi movies?
Man, rock
Man,
out.
follow. Man, DM. Man,
We're gonna have everything on the below. We're gonna have the links on the below.
Hey, listen, this for the vibe, man. This for the culture, man. Listen, if you trying to be in movie in Florida, man, link with us. But if you can't be outside, you need to be outside and do the movie, man. Don't even hit me, man.
Yeah.
Don't even hit me, man.
And if you scared of your old age, don't call
If
them.
if your girlfriend run your life, dog, or your boyfriend run your life, dog, you not hit me. I'm telling you. My movies is outside, man.
That's it now.
So,
you know, I ain't
I know.
It be like my girl, bro. Come on now.
Fuck all that. Yeah.
Going it, bro.
Yo, off no blueprint, man. Yo, got this bitch up.